Hi Year 2, welcome to your maths lesson for Thursday the 5th of August. Pause the video here so you can complete these maths warm-ups. Okay, let's go through the answers. The first question says, how many days are in June? If you look at the calendar, the last number is 30, so that means that there are 30 days in June. Evie's birthday is on the second Tuesday in June. What date is her birthday? That means we need to go across the top to Tuesday and go down to the second number that's under Tuesday, which is the number 9. So the date of Evie's birthday is the 9th of the 6th, 2020. Brooklyn's birthday is 1 week after Evie's. What day and date is his birthday? So here's the 9th of June. If we go 1 week down, it would be the 16th of June, and 1 week is still a Tuesday. So Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2020. Write the value of 7 in these numbers. So our first number, 897, 7 is in the ones place, so the value of that 7 is 7. In 762, 7 is in the hundreds place, so the value of the 7 is 700. In 476, the 7 is in the tens column, so the value of that 7 is 70. And in 709, the 7 is in the hundreds column again, so the value is 700. Right, complete these vertical sums. We start with the ones column. 4 plus 1 is 5, and 3 plus 4 is 7, so the answer is 75. 53 plus 45, 3 plus 5 is 8, and 5 plus 4 is 9. So the answer is 98. And 17 plus 12, 7 plus 2 is 9, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So the answer is 29. Continue these counting patterns. 1, 2, 4, 7. This is a tricky one because it's a growing pattern. Between 1 and 2 is 1, but between 2 and 4 is 2, and then between 4 and 7 it's 3. So that means that between 7 and the next number we need to add 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Then between 11 and the next number, we need to add 5. So 11 plus 5 is 16. And then we need to add on 6 because we're growing by 1 each time. So 16 plus 6 is 22. Our next counting pattern is much easier. 11, 21, 31, we're counting in tens. So 41, 51, 61. All right, next question. An ice cream at the store costs $2. Lucy bought 4 ice creams. How much money did Lucy spend? So that would be a multiplication sum. 4 times $2 is the same as $2 plus $2 plus $2 plus $2, which equals $8. So Lucy spent $8 on her ice creams. And down the bottom, complete the number sentences. 2 times 10 equals 10, 20. 5 times 10 equals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 3 times 10 equals 10, 20, 30. And 6 times 10 equals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, for today's maths lesson, we're going to be learning about multiplication. By now, you have become quick at adding up numbers because adding is easy. So how quickly can you add these numbers? 4 cats plus 4 cats equals 8 cats. 7 cupcakes plus 7 cupcakes equals 14 cupcakes. But what happens when you have lots of the same number to add together? For example, what if you had to work out 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6? How could you quickly calculate the answer? There are many things around us that come in multiples. This means that there is more than one of the same thing. Think about a car. It has multiple wheels. It has 4 wheels. If there were 2 cars, how many wheels would there be? There'd be 2 lots of 4 wheels, or 4 plus 4, which would be 8 wheels. If there were 3 cows in a paddock and each cow had 2 eyes, how many eyes would there be? To work out the answer when you have multiples of something, you are actually adding each group, equal groups. If you had 3 cows, each with 2 eyes, and you wanted to know how many eyes there were altogether, you would be adding up equal groups of eyes. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 6 eyes. When we keep adding equal groups together, we call this repeated addition. When you skip count groups of objects, the groups must be equal. First, count how many objects are in the equal groups, then skip count by that number. Try these. How many objects are in each group? There's 2 jewels in each group. So then we can skip count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How many pencils are in each group? There's 10 pencils in each group. So then we can skip count by 10. 10, 20. Sometimes we need to count the total number of items that have been placed in many equal groups. Here we have 6 groups. The groups have an equal number of squares in them. There are 6 groups. Each group has 2 squares in it. There are 6 groups of 2. As a multiplication number sentence, it looks like this. 6 times 2, or 6 multiplied by 2. How many groups of sprinkles are there? That's right, there's 7 groups of sprinkles. How many sprinkles are in each group? That's right, there's 5 sprinkles in each group. So there are 7 groups of 5, or 7 multiplied by 5. How many groups of donuts are there? That's right, there's 4 groups of donuts. And how many donuts are in each group? 3 donuts in each group. There are 4 groups of 3, or 4 multiplied by 3. Is this 2 multiplied by 4 or 4 multiplied by 2? It is 2 multiplied by 4, or 2 groups of 4. Remember, multiplied just means groups of. Now it's your turn to create some equal groups and write the number sentence to go with your groups. You can do this by using household objects or by drawing your equal groups. Here I have 3 groups of 4 spoons. I have 12 spoons altogether. The number sentence to match my picture is 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. Here I have 6 groups of 3 stars. I have 18 stars altogether. The number sentence to match my picture is 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. Now it's your turn. Create or draw equal groups and write this number sentence to match. Do this 4 times so you have 4 different number sentences. Your Year 2 teachers would love to see some photos of the equal groups you have created. Take some photos and email them to us. See you next time.